Welcome back. It is time for Tech Tuesday. All right, have you heard of NFT, also known as a non-fungible token? I'd never heard of this until this week. It is a digital art concept that's making headlines this week.
Yeah, plus we're getting a look at the future of eyewear. Joining us live to break it all down for us, tech expert Greg Nibler. Good morning, Greg.
Good morning. Yes, we'll get to the NFT side here in a second. Talking about those glasses, though, let's start off with that. So kind of an interesting product coming out. This is from a company called RAZER. They're very big in gaming hardware and computer hardware and that sort of things. This is their step into smart glasses, and not so much the smart lenses side, but the smart sound side. So what they've got are these glasses with actually individual speakers that are in each kind of leg of them. They're separated, so they each have a 16mm driver, some good sound in them, completely wireless. So they just hook up to your phone or really any other Bluetooth device. They can do it through a number of different things. On top of that, they've got some different lenses that'll come with it. So you can have some clear ones, some sunglasses lenses. You can get custom lenses for prescription glasses. But this is kind of what they're targeting with this, is just this idea that you would have your glasses as your speakers. It kind of keeps your ears uninhibited. So if you're out walking about, I'm thinking for exercising, that's kind of one of the things that they're showing with this, or even gaming too, that you would be able to have that ability to still hear what's going on, but you'd still get solid sound beaming down at your ears. They did say one thing is that if anybody's within about an arm's length, they're going to probably be able to hear what it is you're listening to. So be aware of that. Also, they're not super cheap. They're 199 bucks to start off with, but I think this is kind of opening up this whole market for smart glasses as I think over the next year or so, we're going to see a lot more of this and incorporating sound with the lenses and different ways you can overlay things in augmented reality. But there's a market that's probably going to be interested in this, but I'm curious if this is anything that either of you two would wear.
Huh. Well, it's cool. I've seen these things for running that are like the headphones that kind of go over the ears, and it puts the sound kind of in your bones, right? So your ears, it's like open ear. Yeah, it's like that vibrations. I don't know what it's actually called, but it's
bone
whole
conduction.
Yeah, so it's this open ear technology, but I've seen those and thought, oh, but then what do I do with the glasses? So this takes care of both. If you're going to run and you want the sunglasses on, but then you want your ears open.
Yeah, I like it.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'll wait for the price to come down.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think that'll happen. But yeah. That's definitely interesting.
We're frugal here, right? Okay. Hey, tech companies apparently are coming together with a mobile vaccine electric vehicle. What's this about?
Yeah, I wanted to bring this up because I thought it was an interesting use case of both, a bunch of companies kind of coming together. And these are smaller companies, but they all work in the electric vehicle field, but also using tech to get vaccines out to people. Because one of the big issues for the big vaccination centers is not everybody can get there. It's obviously causing a problem for a lot. And so this is kind of a solution they're looking at, and a relatively inexpensive one with these electric vaccine vehicles is what they're calling them. They're essentially highly customizable little vans that can go out there. They've got ultra cold storage in it, so you can store vaccines. It's got a medical center there, so the people administering the tests show up, they pop it open, it converts into a mobile vaccine center, and they can go really a lot of places. And they're looking at cities for a lot of this. They've got 50 miles to a charge on each one of these. It's electric, so there's no emissions. They can go into warehouses or anywhere else too, perfectly safe and operated in there. And they're just kind of saying like, hey, if we can get enough of these out there, we can actually reach everybody who would need this. And so right now they're showcasing it to cities. I believe it's Atlanta, Boston, and LA to start off with. But the idea is that over the next couple of months, they're going to take these out to other cities around the country and just show that this is a good use case for this kind of technology. It's really cheap to charge it. It works at 110 volts. You can plug it in anywhere. And if this works for that, maybe there's other use cases going down the road of sending something like this out into mobile populations.
Very cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, interesting
Why
stuff.
not?
Technology being used to help out. Okay, so we talked about this yesterday on the show. I didn't realize it had this like a name, this Twitter art. Tell us about this.
Yes, it's. I'm going to try to simplify it as best as I can. So the Twitter art you're talking about is Jack Dorsey, CEO of Twitter, selling his first tweet, which doesn't make a lot of sense when you think it's a Twitter post. How can you actually sell that? But what he's turned it into is an NFT, which is a non-fungible token. So this is utilizing the same technology that like Bitcoin and Ethereum cryptocurrencies are on. It's the blockchain, where you're converting this image into the digital code that's at its base, and you're adding in a signature that says, hey, this is the original, this is the one, the very first one. and then you put it onto the blockchain, and there's really no way to change that once it's out there, and people are buying this as essentially collective digital artwork. It's
So-
not just Jack Dorsey. There's a bunch of other people that are doing it too.
Do you do you print it out and frame
That's
it?
what we
Like,
thought.
I
Like,
just
is he
literally
autographing
don't
a
get
framed
it.
tweet?
Yeah.
And
Like, what do you
that's
do
where the
with
concept
this?
is a little weird. I mean, it's not a physical thing, and also it's online, so people can copy that image and post it somewhere. But it's the idea that this person, whoever buys this, and right now I think it's $2.5 million.
oh my gosh.
Owns that digital, the NFT of it. So it's really, you got to work into the concept of it. I will say there's something though for digital artists, because that's always been a hard thing for them to sell their artwork. People are willing to buy into that and then say like, the original.
I don't know.
Okay.
It's
With
a little
this Twitter, it
Why-
seems like a big waste of money to
Why
me,
do I feel like the
but-
person who's going to buy this is going to like put it on some computer chip in a room with all these other weird random trophies and things and stuff that they've bought just because they buy
Yeah.
stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that you may be along those lines. Kind of like
Let's
the
make
comic
it-
book store guy from The Simpsons, only he's going to have all of these
Uh-huh.
lined up.
That guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, Greg, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again next week.
All right, sounds great.
And to stay up to date on all kinds of tech tidbits, including non-fungible technology?
I know, it's
fungible
stupid is what it
tokens,
is.
non-fungible tokens, things that we're not going to buy. You can follow Greg on Twitter. We got a link to his page on coin.com.